Greetings and salutations, this is Felicat and welcome back to Hush Hush. In the last episode, we agreed to break things off with Eli because we were feeling really passionate about Iro. Your alarm goes off. Someone is talking about home renovations. Don't be afraid to ask for help. An expert can give you the tip or hint you need to succeed. You turn it off. And because Eli is now our sugar daddy, we don't need to worry about work for a while, so... What's up that suave stat? Schedule tonight. But that's it. O M G. Hey, listen, I know we're not really on anymore, but I want you to know that I had a great time. And if things that don't work out between you and Iro, well, you've got my number. It's been a slice of fun. Ciao for now. An event at the hospital. That sounds not good. Taking another walk around town, you pass by the hospital and take a moment to look it over. You can see in the lobby a flock of tourists, all the variations of various vacation woes. Full-body sunburns, faces smacked by surfboards. Someone appears to have consumed a bad coconut. All coconuts are bad. As you make to continue on your way, you notice a bottle of prescription medicine on the ground. It reads, "Take one randomly. Warning, side effects may be smexy." Here's a single pill in the bottle. The prescription is signed Dr. Thelema, MD. Oh! What do? What I do is say first, because duh. Take the pill. Despite how insanely reckless it seems to be, taking someone's discarded medicine outside of a hospital, you just do it. Medicine tastes bitter, and it immediately makes you lightheaded. After a few terrifying moments of self-poisoning, you suddenly do in fact feel smexier. I knew it! A small voice in the back of your mind is screaming at you, telling you to never do this again, but you manage to ignore it and continue on your merry way. Well, that was fun. And also hazardous to your health. Mall or the home? Well, you know Quill is at home, but I wonder who's at the mall. Probably... Well, maybe not Eli at this point. Maybe Cassie? She hasn't texted me in a while. Let's go see what Quill's up to. As you enter the house, the distinct smell of laundry sheets and smoke is strong in the air. Oh no. You hear a muffled beeping sound coming from the laundry room, the unmistakable song of a critical error. You rush to the laundry room and find Quill sitting on top of the dryer, holding down the lid with a look of discomfort and desperation.
Hello. I'm glad you're here. I have an important question for you about this. About this thing.
I bet you do.
Yay! You won that bet. Congratulations. So when you turn on this machine thing, it gets very warm. And if you put stuff in it, it goes buzzy buzzy shaky shake.
Uh-huh.
It is very nice to take a nap on. It feels very nice. But I'm starting to think it's not a nap machine at all. Because when I put stuff in it, they sometimes come out kind of broken.
Oh no.
And when I used it for a nap just now, it started making smoke and funny sounds. So now my question, what is this thing? And how angry did I make it?
This machine is for drying things. Only soft wet things go in it.
Oh, So, does it work on kitties? Could I jump
Oh, no.
inside it after a naughty rainstorm? Maybe not. It looks inviting, but I'm suspicious of boxes with lids. So, did I break it?
This machine's for drying clothes, but you should be fine to take a nap on it.
Oh, I see. That makes more sense than a napping machine that breaks after only 14 naps.
Oh my god.
So, did I break it?
Let's see here. Maybe. Well, maybe, but we'll just pretend everything is fine until we're sure it's not.
Ah, good. That's my favorite thing to do, actually. Well, thank you for coming to my rescue. I promise I won't put any more weird stuff in the machine.
Uh-huh.
You are a very understanding and friendly person. You would make a fine kitty owner. Well, I'm going to take one more nap on this machine to make sure we're still friends. Have a good day. See you later.
Quill hugs you, squishing her face in your chest. Then she hops back on the machine and turns it on. In a few moments, she's snoring softly. You leave her to it. Okay! Totally weird. But she's at my house? I wasn't expecting that. Waiting outside of your house for Alpha to show up, something in the porch catches your eye. You notice scratch marks on some of the beams supporting the decks. Some look fresh, but some are obviously much older and painted over. As you're inspecting, you hear the sound of a horn in front of the street, pulling your attention away. There's a limo parked in front of your house, electric, so it pulled up silently. For a moment, you're not sure if it's here for you. Suddenly, Alpha pops out of the sunroof.
Hello. I'm here for a super fun, super normal date.
Hello, person I barely know. You look great and very unfamiliar.
Yes, thank you. You look great too. Very great. And very unfamiliar.
Whoa! You climb into the limo. For a moment, you're stunned. The interior is not at all like a normal limo. Everything is custom ultra high-end. The sound system, the lights, the seating. It's the most extravagant vehicle you've ever seen.
Have a seat. There's sparkling water, sparkling wine, sparkles for everything you could desire. Wait, what's wrong? You look concerned. You have concerned eyes.
Alpha, not many normal dates start with an ultra posh limo.
Oh, well, yes, I know. My security guys wouldn't let me leave in anything less secure.
Okay, well, let's see what the other one does. Nope, just dazzled by the sparkling lights.
Okay, good. But let me know if they're making you nauseous or anything. I can turn them down.
The limo pulls out into the street and accelerates surprisingly fast. You're driven back into your seat and Alpha loses her footing a little.
What?
Alpha lands on your lap and laughs.
Excuse me. Alphonse always puts pedal to the metal. I'm used to it. So, what should we talk about on our super normal date? What do normal people usually talk about?
Told you I needed more suaveness that I don't have. Well, usually they talk about work and stuff, but maybe that'll ruin the experience for you?
No, it's okay. I'd love to tell you more about myself. Have you ever heard of songaloids? Do you know what they are?
Why are all my stats sucky? Aren't they a pop cover band from Austria?
Yes, but only for now. It's going through the courts right now. Songaloids are artificially intelligent singers, usually projected onto a stage by hologram. Anyway, I used to be a songaloid, but then I became a real girl.
That's actually her true backstory.
The process is a bit complicated and confidential, so I won't bore you with the details. But yeah, I decided I wanted to keep singing, and I'm still with my label, and now I've had 9 #1 albums. So that's me. How about you?
Your story is inspirational. I'm speechless to your wonder. Nah, I'm extra glad I had that Motivation 20 deal.
Oh, thank you. Not many people know about it, so please don't tell the tabloids about anything.
Of course not. Alpha pushes a strand of hair behind her ear shyly. You can tell, even in the sparkling light, that she's blushing. There's a sudden sound that catches your attention. It sounds like a harmonic chord on a guitar being strummed. Alpha reaches over and presses a button.
Yes, Alphonse? Is everything okay?
Alphonse's voice comes back over the speaker.
We've arrived at the pizzeria, Miss Alpha. But there's a problem. Looks like a 120.
Oh no.
Alpha pushes the button to lower the passenger window and a sudden burst of cheers comes through the window. Please sign my breasts. Alpha closes the window again. She looks crushed. She buries her face in her hands and moans sadly. Aww.
Someone must have leaked to the press I was coming. I was hoping to at least have a slice of pizza before anyone recognized me. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Darn it! I'm sorry, Alpha.
It's okay. I should have known. My manager warned me that it wasn't very likely I would go somewhere for a quiet date. This is just a price to being super famous and popular, I guess.
Alpha smiles, obviously kidding, but you see her expression get a little crestfallen. The two of you ride in silence for a while. The sting of missing out on her normal date is a little obvious. Looking around for something to cheer her up, you see a karaoke machine, or at least it looks like a karaoke machine. Taking a closer look, there are considerably more buttons on it than a normal karaoke machine, and the controls are not written in a language you can read. You decide to push a button. Push the on button? When you turn the machine on, there's a sudden surge of feedback. It rattles the lid up. The screeching sound startles both of you, and Alpha reaches over and turns it off.
Hey, whoops. I must have left that turn up really high last time. I don't feel much like singing, though. I think I have... Wait, I forgot.
She pushes the button to talk to Alphonse.
Alphonse, what's that thing you get in your head where it feels like a sprained ankle, but in your brain?
A headache, Miss Alpha.
Ah, yes, a headache. Thank you. Okay, maybe we can do a do-over. Let's call off our date, and I'll try to arrange another. And this time, I'll keep my secret plans close to the breast.
Oh, I'm so sad. You hear the Alphonse sound again, and Alpha answers it.
Yes, Alphonse?
The expression is close to the chest.
Oh, great. Thank you, Alphonse.
You're welcome, Miss Alpha.
Alpha turns to you with pleading eyes.
Do you think we can reschedule? Can this be a do-over?
Yes, let's do over. Drop me at home and we'll pretend it didn't happen.
Thank you. I'll do my very best to make it up to you.
Well, that's just sad.
Alphonse, please drive us back to our guest's house.
Alpha drops you off back at your street.
Next time, it'll be much, much better. I promise.
You wave goodbye and the limo screeches off at high speed. You go inside and ponder the series of unfortunate events that led you to this wasted evening. Well, how was I supposed to know I need all these damn fancy stats for her date? You check your horoscope for fun. Don't take too many chances. Cats have 9 lives, but you've only got 1. Don't miss your chances. You awake energized. Your phone already has messages popping up for today's events. Your shower feels particularly refreshing. Alpha! Hey, it's me, Alpha! I just want to let you know that unfortunately I won't be able to reschedule our date. Aww. My concert bookings have exploded and I just won't have time now. I'm so sorry. I hope you're not mad at me. I'll let you know if any time becomes free. Take care, and if you're sorry again, I hope you'll forgive me. Aww. That makes you super sad. Today is actually wide open. Amazing. Let's go get that $10 motivation.
Just take a quick look. I can't see back there with my cell phone. You are my only hope, Lotus.
Dimitri, it's just one gray hair. Don't be silly. And heads up, we got a customer. Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today? Here you are. Have a great day.
I don't think I've actually done anything at the pizzeria yet. Let's go there. On a whim, you stroll past Luigi's Pizzeria, which always fills you with a sense of well-being. As you approach, you see a small table set up outside with a tray of free samples. Oh, hell yeah! There's a sign that says, Cassie, don't eat all the samples, Mamma Mia! There are pizza slices of all kinds, including one labeled Magic Squid. That particular slice is black dough, and it appears to have calamari on top. Oh my god, yes! Hell yes! Eat the magic pizza! Fuck yeah, that sounds delicious! You eat the black magic pizza. It has a great seafoody taste. The squid ink infused dough is particularly delightful and leaves a black lipstick kiss on your lips. You feel similarly infused. Magic pizza courses through your veins and you feel stronger, renewed. You continue on your way, full and happy. See, I told you that was totally gonna be worth it. That's awesome. That legit sounds delicious to me, by the way. I would totally eat that in real life. Will I get free stats if I go to the park again? You drop by the park, looking around to see if you recognize anyone, but no one seems familiar. You feel like you have a couple hours to kill. What do? Oh, I get to pick a stat to buff here. That's interesting. Oh, let's see. Buff would probably be good, but so would Suave. Or Tech Savvy, but I don't think those are options here, probably. That will probably increase my buffness. I bet that's Suave. And this is likely to be just money. Practice your pickup lines on the pigeons. You workshop a few new lines on the pigeons who seem pretty flattered. You get a few odd looks from other parkours, but otherwise you have a great time. Oh! After a couple hours, you definitely feel more charming. You blow the pigeons a kiss and head out, leaving behind a bevy of blushing birds. That's actually awesome. Because now I'm way swabber. Maybe I can get some tech savvy with Mio? The call of Minigolf draws you back to the laziest links. You cannot resist its siren song. Grabbing a worthy club and a neon pink ball, you set to work. What is your game plan today? Ah. Okay, this would be luck. This would be buffness. And this would be... I'm not sure? Maybe tech savvy? Run the calculations on your phone. After a good 40 minutes on your phone running calculations to your scientific calculator, you are ready to play. After 18 holes of raw scientific genius, you successfully beaten your best score, 18 under par. Aha, I was right. You leave the course much later than intended, but satisfied with your absolute victory. See, that's awesome. I wanted that too. Okay. Let's run Tech Savvy again. With the night comes an unexpected chill in the air. The sea breeze is carrying a bit of bitterness. You close the window. You dreamt of the goddesses last night. They took you to their bed and made love to you. It was so vivid, you're a little breathless when you wake. Okay. Let's go get our daily cup of motivation. Things are a little slow right now,
Oh
huh?
gosh, how am I going to lift the water tank that high? At least I wore a bra today. Oh, a customer! Just ignore whatever you just heard. Hola, aloha, and hello! Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
Coffee, please, and thank
Here
you.
you are! Have a great day!
It boosted Tech Savvy this time? Well, that's interesting. Huh. Alright, I guess we're going to the beach. The sand is already scorching hot when you arrive, despite how early it is. You don a pair of sandals and hope for the best. There's the usual crowd of bikini-clad sunbathers and frisbee throwers dotting the beach. The world is your oyster. What do you do? I don't know. Let's see. This sounds like buff. This is suaveness? Work on your tan? You lie down on the sand and expose your back to the sun's warming rays. You wind up falling asleep for a while. When you wake up, you're not certain how much time has passed. You're extremely dehydrated and a little burnt, so you throw your shirt back on ahead of your car. Yeah, we're not keeping that. Take a swim? You take a dive into the ocean, becoming one with the water. After frolicking the waves for an hour, you feel content. You draw off and hit the road, feeling a little more buff than when you arrived. Okay, that's better. I'll keep that one. Head up the park and hope for a magic fountain again. As you pass through the park, you spot Mio walking with a small group of people. They appear to be playing Prodamon.
Riri, you gotta believe me! You have to use the weaker product placement on Clambake, then hold your phone at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, right.
Mio, I ran 900,000 simulations last night on 14 phones. I spent $2 grand on loot boxes just to get the right number of caramelons. Your assessment is incorrect.
I bet you ran those from your apartment. It doesn't work unless you're literally running. Clambake is a fitness type. You have to be burning calories to apply full damage.
That's a myth.
Fine. We'll settle this once and for all. How about a bet? I'll run around like a lunatic and only use weak product placements. You stand right there, don't move, and use the strongest. Whoever catches Clambake first wins.
It's whomever, and your bet is acceptable. The wager is $5,000.
Whoa, that's way too much, Ruri.
As expected, you're willing to make a big show of it, but when it comes to backing up your claims, you lack courage and conviction. At least now I have empirical evidence.
Whoa, slow your roll. Just give me a sec.
My roll never exceeds regulation speeds. And you have 5 minutes to decide.
At the moment, you walk up beside Mio, sensing it's now safe to interrupt the conversation. I'm not
Oh
going to
hey,
have $5,000.
fancy running into you. Are you here to catch rare Prodamon? Or are you instead a well-adjusted member of society?
Hey man, what's going on?
Well, you see that gal over there? Cute hoodie, nice butt. That's Rory. She's an elite hacker gamer person. Like, legit. She's betting me $5,000 whether or not my theory on catching clambake is right. But I'm so sure I'm right. But, you know, $5,000? $5,000 is basically all of my savings, which would be dumb to lose, but I know I'm right about this.
No, you're not right
Rory
about
plays
this.
the game much too analytically. There's more heart to it than she realizes. And I think I understand clambake a lot better than she does. What should I do?
Am I really gonna waste $5,000 on this shit? I am as a lark, just to see what happens. I'll front the cash, I just want to see you win.
No! I can't let you put up the money like that! That would be crazy! I could never forgive myself if I lost someone else's money. No, I refuse. Nope, not happening. You're really gonna stare at me until I say yes, aren't you? Okay, fine. But if I lose, I'm dressing in sexy cosplay and cleaning your house twice a day for the rest of the summer.
I can't lose.
All right,
Accept
Murray,
all my
you're
money.
on. $5,000 to see who knows the true heart of clambake.
She's so gonna lose.
It's a good thing you're pretty, Mio, because you lack basic reasoning and survival instincts. Who's this?
Murray,
Hey.
this is the person from out of town I was telling you about. Remember?
Oh yes, the summer fling. Apparently your butt is top 10 material, though I remain skeptical.
Rory, can you please get back to insulting me and leave my friend out of this?
Very well. $5,000 to whomever catches clambake first. Say when.
When?
Mule pulls her phone and starts running around the park. Rudy types on her phone with a bored expression. Cheer Mio on. You cheer Mio on, reminding her to hold her phone at a 45-degree angle and singing the Protamon anime theme to inspire her. It's not long into the fourth verse and Mio is laughing uncontrollably, seeing you do all the dance actions from the song.
Would you stop being so distracting?
Finally, panting for breath, Mio rushes back to the group, waving her phone triumphantly.
I did it! I caught clambake!
Everyone but Ruri cheers. You pat Mio on the back and she laughs, a little overwhelmed from all the positive attention. When the chaos dies down a bit, Ruri clears her throat.
Yeah, I actually caught several shortly after you started, but I didn't want to interrupt your performance. I sent you a text with proof time-stamped. Thanks for the money. I'm hungry. Let's go eat. Mio, we'll chat about ways to get your money back.
Okay, Rory, you win. We'll chat.
Excellent. Victory is sweet. Let's go get bubble tea.
Mio turns towards you and laughs.
Well, I have a feeling Rory's pay-to-win strategy was more powerful than my cardio. Oh well, I think I gave it a valiant effort. Listen, I'm sorry I lost you all that cash. I'll figure out a way to get it back to you, I promise.
Yeah, we're not keeping this. This is bullshit. We're not even gonna go to the park today. Go to the arcade instead. You sweep by the arcade looking to see if Mio is around, but she doesn't appear to be working. You decide to play a few games before heading out. May as well, hey? Walking over to your favorite deer punter game, you notice a sketchy looking guy is trying to take quarters into the machine. The cabinet, of course, only takes tokens, and after several failed attempts, he gives up in frustration, leaving his bucket of quarters on the floor. Once he's gone, you decide there's no real more water with accepting a bucket of quarters from the universe. You take the bucket and head out. $127 in quarters. That's a better net result for me. I'm gonna go to the winery because I've never been there before. Walking through the vineyard just after sunset, you're surprised when lights turn on, revealing a familiar figure walking on the same path. Just ahead of you, with her back turned, you recognize Zero strolling. She seems to be fiddling with a flower she picked and talking to herself. Walk up slowly and quietly. Getting close to you, begin to hear what she's saying.
So yeah, Mom. Everything is actually going pretty well right now. Dad's finally calmed down about the whole Eli wearing a dress at dinner thing, and we've actually had a few decent meals and conversations. Eli and Vance are planning a trip to Scotland next year. Eli wants to see the land of men in skirts, and Vance, well, he's always looking for the next weird obsession. He's pretty sure he's going to be into authentic haggis. And me? I'm doing okay. Well, mostly. The anniversary's coming up, right? I'm always sort of a mess during that time. It's not pretty. This year feels a little different. I'm not really afraid of the storm. If anything, it's almost the opposite. It's that deep fear, Mom. I don't feel it like I used to. Not like when I was a kid. When lightning made me scream. I'm just worried that it means I'm forgetting you. I know. How could I ever forget you? Even saying it makes me feel like you're going to pop out and haunt me. I just want to feel close to you, Mom. I don't want you to think I don't miss you. Anyway, I've made a list of all the things you used to do during the summer. All the stuff I was too chicken to do. Jumping the clay banks, racing up Rose Mountain, hang gliding. And the best news, I think I found someone to do them with me, since Eli's a chicken. You'd like them, Mom. They're interesting and a good listener. Maybe they'll actually help me finish this bucket list. Maybe even the last thing on the list. Okay, we won't talk about that one right now. I know how you feel about it. But I've got to find my own way too, Mom. So, I'll take your objections into consideration. Anyway, I should go. Thanks for listening, Mom. Good night.
Oh, man. That scene hits real different if you've lost your own mom, I'll tell you that much. Iro strolls away. Something tells you it's probably best not to interrupt her tonight. You head back in the opposite way, and the stars begin to twinkle and the crickets begin to sing. 2 weeks down, you keep expecting to wake up at home, your cell phone empty of all the new faces you've met, and it makes your heart ache. When you wake, you open your window to get some air and note that it feels different, a little colder perhaps. Probably nothing to worry about. Oh boy. Everybody wants to talk to me. Hey, an event at the cafe. I bet that's probably another thing with Lotus. Did you know what Serena keeps? That should probably be that. Yeah. 100 cans of tuna, salmon, and sardines to your automated grocery. What? If you don't want to make this change, or you don't wish to approve it, select cancel. I don't know what to do here. Okay. Okay, we'll update that order. Your account has been deducted. $0? Thanks to your vacation package. Whew. That could have gone very badly. Hey, Cassie! Hey, sweet cheeks, heads up because I got something important to tell you. I need to make myself a bit scarce for a few days. I've got an important job to do this weekend. Can't have you distracted me. I'll send a message when I'm back in town and free to hang out. I'm thinking I might treat me to a fancy dinner. And this is a subtle warning to save your pennies this week. Alright, talk to you again soon. Hey, it's me, Alpha, the girl you went on a normal date with. I know our date wasn't as normal as I intended, but I wanted to let you know that I had a wonderful time. I really hope we can get together again before my concert tour leaves town. I'll let you know when I'm free, then you can let me know if you're free. And if we're both free, well, you get the idea. Take care, and thanks again for such a wonderful date. It was nothing, but thank you for being a sweetheart. Actually, I should save it here. Shouldn't, won't know. It's probably fine. Let's go to the cafe. As you approach the queen bee, you can already hear Dimitri cheering your arrival from the inside. Seeing as it's not very busy, the situation has all the ingredients for another tasteless flirt session. As if on cue, as soon as you enter, Dimitri announces it so.
Haha, my friend, you have returned. And today, I think is the perfect opportunity for Lotus to get some more practice in.
Dimitri, no! I'm putting a stop to this before it gets started again. I feel like I've only just now finished blushing from last time.
All the more reason that now is the right time.
Can't argue with that logic.
I'm sure our friend is very busy and just wants a coffee for a ride home.
Nope.
So be it. Let them decide. Cyrano, do you have time for another Lotus lesson?
I always have time for a Lotus lesson.
Yes, the perfect response.
Ay, how do I let myself get talked into these things?
All right. This time, let us mix up the formula a little bit. This time, I will compete with Lotus to flirt with the customer.
Are you crazy, Dimitri? Our customers are not contestants on a game show or something.
Do not worry, my sister. You have Serrano in your corner. They will give you the answers if you get stuck. Let us see which of us is the true seducer of the family.
Oh boy.
This is creepy, and I don't like it. But I can see there's no stopping you. So, let's go.
All right, here comes the customer now. Hide, my friend.
You step slightly out of view where Lotus can still see you. The customer is a woman with enormous... Every time you try to take in... Even as you try to take in other details, her hair is green and she has a cute smile. She has... Yeah. You had to slap yourself on the cheek to regain focus.
Ah, hello, my darling Alice. Welcome to the Queen Bean. Is there something special I can whip up for you?
We have some wonderful cookies today. I baked them myself. In the shape of little hearts, see?
Oh, wow, those look delicious. Actually, everything in here looks delicious.
Hehe. Right you are, my dear. Present company included.
You can see Lotus struggle for a comeback, but she draws a blank. Signal, coffee, cookie, stare, no.
Well, everything's delicious. But some things are just sweet, while others are savory.
Hang on a second here. Lotus pours Alice a coffee and slides it over to her. He manages to slip off the counter and calls it disaster. Oh no.
Oh well, I do like my coffee like I like my women. Hot and dark roast. Well, after all that talk about sweets, I can't leave without any. I'd like one of those chocolate-filled croissants, if you don't mind.
Your wish is my command, beautiful.
But your wish is also my command. So I will also get you one.
Oh, my sister. It is not necessary. I have the tongs. Leave the matter to me.
But I made the croissants. So I think I'm better suited to pick the best one.
How is this challenging? I will, of course, pick the plumpest and most delicious one for our lovely customer.
I don't really know what's happening here, but I like it.
Lotus looks to you for help. Sir, your generosity? Lotus's eyes light up at your suggestion and she nods.
Dimitri, you're really not getting my hint. If you don't give me those tongues, I can't slip our customer an extra dessert to let her know how much I'm attracted to her.
I don't know if these are correct, but I'm marking them down as what I've chosen so far. Dimitri and Alice's eyes both widen in surprise. Alice smiles, clearly enjoying this back and forth, and Dimitri begins to stammer.
Oh, yes, of course. I was thinking of also giving her extra. Maybe 3 or 4. Or maybe the whole dozen, or... You know what? You may take this one, Lotus. How can I compete with one so sure, so exceptional?
Okay!
The siblings hand Alice a bag of goodies, and she pays. Lotus is positively beaming, and Dimitri looks woebegone, as though the heavens have crashed upon him.
Have a great day! We hope to see you again!
Alice goes to turn away, but then she smiles.
Hey, listen. I'm not sure what you two are doing, but it was hella fun and cute. And I'll just put it out there, but I've got plenty of love for the both of you, if you're ever into that sort of thing.
Lotus and Dimitri are both stunned. You see beads of sweat suddenly form on their brows, and they look at each other in embarrassed horror for a moment.
Aha, no thanks. We do not get along that well.
We don't even like spending time together.
We have such separate, distinct, different interests.
We don't even like driving in the same car.
Yes, we barely know each other.
Laugh it off? Seeing you signal her breaks Lotus out of her horrified trance.
We're kidding. Thanks for the offer, though. It was truly crazy.
Suit yourselves. See you both later.
Alice sips her drink one last time and leaves. Once Alice is out of sight, Dimitri and Lotus both let out a sigh of relief.
Oh my, that went into dark waters that no seaman should ever face.
Yeah, no more mutual flirting. That got really uncomfortable. Plus, I don't like competing with my brother. I like helping him.
Aha! You are taking the words out of my mouth, Lotus.
Lotus and Dimitri both smile at each other.
Oh, but that would have been an even worse disaster if you weren't here to help me. So, I'll grab your reward.
Heck yeah, hit me with that special brew.
One order coming up. Here you are. A cup of my Super Brew Supreme.
Thank you kindly, Lotus.
Drink it, and be well, my friend.
Alright, Dimitri, we need to get ready for the rush in an hour.
I shall fetch them up.
And use it.
Oh yes, that too.
Lotus and Dimitri smile and wave at you.
Take care. Come again.
It is your destiny.
Yes, it is. You take a sip of the Super Brew Supreme and it is good. Hell yeah! You feel super energized, so you turn your attention back to your own matters. Absolutely worth it. I mean, look at these stats, man. Only buff and lucky you're suffering. Every time you head down to the beach, there are beautiful people in bikinis, so you decide to get some bikini therapy and swing by. You take up a spot on the bench, the ocean completely filling your view, and decide to do some people watching. After a little while, you see a familiar face with an even more familiar set of boobs. It's Mio, and for a moment you don't recognize her in sunglasses and bikini in the sunlight. But again, the boobs. Rather than going over and bothering her, you decide to watch what she does. You see her spread out a blanket, prop up an umbrella, and sit down to get comfortable. Only to take out a portable gaming console and start playing. You laugh in spite of yourself and are mulling over whether to go over and bother her when you see her hit the side of the console and curse.
Damn it, stupid thing. I just got you back from repairs. Curse you, drifting joystick. Curse you, Miyamomo.
Yeah, I know how that feels. The left trigger of my Xbox controller that I use for my computer has recently started sticking and making me do things such as drive backwards and have my character constantly be in fight mode. You see her toss the console aside in anger. After a few moments, she breathes a huff of disappointment and then lays down. You see her unhook her bikini strap and begin to suntan angrily. A minute later, and she appears to be snoring softly. Uh-oh. What do? Fix the console! You quietly sneak over to her blanket and pick up her console. Using your amazing technology, you know that you can fix most drifting issues by using the console's locate me vibration feature. You do just that, put the console down and sneak away. Once you're at a safe distance, you text her letting her know that you that thoughts of her were drifting through your mind. You see her awaken to the sound of her phone alarm. She sits up, momentarily flashing her breasts. Before she covers up, grabs her phone and reads it. After a few moments of being very confused, she reaches for her console and turns it on. She fiddles with the controls and then laughs. She looks around for you for a moment, then texts you back that you're a creeper. Then she thanks you and sends you a kissy face. She shuffles back under her umbrella, fires up her console, and a moment later you hear the sounds of orcs being killed. You pack up and head off to continue the rest of your day. That was totally worth it. Neo! Hey, how's it going? Read any good books lately? Now that we've got the pleasantries out of the way, I've got a question for you. Would you like to go on a date? Like a date? Like somewhere nice with other people there judging us for how we're dressed and behave? I was thinking I would like to go to the winery up on the hill. It's my understanding that they have wine there. And they let you drink a bunch for free, fools. So what do you say? Tuesday the 16th? Around lunchtime? It's the best excuse ever to day drink. Sounds amazing, also like a scam, but I'm willing to risk it. Haha, great! I'll see you Tuesday, mark the 16th on your calendar, already done. See? Right there. When you arrive at the arcade, it's still fairly busy, but most of the customers seem to be congregating at the bar. There appears to be a robot of some description serving drinks. You search around and find Mio on her hands and knees, her head stuck in the access panel of the arcade cabinet that appears to be broken. Mio, what's up?
Oh, hi. Well, at the moment, it's more like what's down. One sec, I gotta crawl out of here. So here's the deal. This old cabinet is like one of my favorite games of all time. It's a classic. But it's also the oldest machine in the whole joint. If I were dating the machine, people would look at it sideways thinking she's too young for them. This morning it stopped working. And lo and behold, it's so old that I have no idea how to fix it. How's your electrical engineering? Circa late 70s boards.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, let me at her.
Are you serious? Yes! You're my hero!
Neo hands you her tools and you crawl under the machine. While tinkering with the electrical panel, you feel her gently sway your butt side to side, admiring it.
You know, I think I'm starting to see the appeal of those movies. Let me know if your hair gets caught.
You insert tab A into slot B, reticulate the splines, and suddenly the cabinet lights up fully repaired.
Oh my gosh, you're my hero!
You barely crawled out before Mio was beside you, kissing you awkwardly.
You're amazing!
Get a room!
Hey, why don't you get us one and then you can watch, prick. Okay, I gotta get back to work, but thank you so much. You're my hero, and you're sexy, and you're wonderful.
Next time you can get your hair cut on my dryer.
Ha! Okay, deal. It's an awkward date. See you later.
Oh my god. Neo goes back to the bar and relieves the robot, which appears to be an animatronic of some horrible description. You head back to your car with a strange sense that you've narrowly avoided disaster. Oh. Could Neo have died there, I wonder? I mean, it is a distinct possibility in this game. I feel like I should do a little bit of work. In the darkness, you hear raindrops hitting your window. You briefly open your eyes to see the water dripping down the pane, and then you're drifting off to sleep. You're okay, I should've... yeah, no. This is actually a good place to go ahead and end this episode. Not a lot happened here, but we got a lot of skill ups, which is important in this game. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.